Once upon a time, there was an old woman named Mrs. Popover who lived all alone in a little shack. It was a poor little shack, but it was all she could afford. She earned her living by baking bread for the other people in the village. It was delicious bread, and she was famous for miles around for its quality. But people paid only a few cents for a loaf of bread in those days, and it was all Mrs. Popover could do to make enough money to pay the rent. Still, she loved to bake, and she just managed to get by.
Now, what shall I make next? Rye bread or cornbread? Graham bread or French bread? White bread or raisin bread? What shall I make next? Who's there?
It is I, Mr. Moneybags.
Mr. Moneybags, the landlord. Oh, goodness, I wonder what he wants.
Are you there, Mrs. Popover? Let me in. I must talk to you.
Here I come. There. And how are you today, Mr. Moneybags?
Fine, Mrs. P, but I haven't time for chit-chat. I've come on business.
Business?
Yes, business. B-U-Z... No, that's not right. Business. B-U-S-S-S... No, that's not right either. Oh, bother, you know what business is.
Well, all I know is that our business is that I pay you rent for this little shack of mine.
Correction, Mrs. Popover. It's this little shack of mine. I own it. You just live here.
And I pay rent, just as I said.
Right. That's what I've come about.
The rent?
The rent.
The rent?
Yes, the rent. Is there some kind of echo in here?
But I've paid the rent for this month.
Right, but not for next month.
I'll have it in time, as I always do. Although it just seems to be getting harder and harder to meet it.
Well, now it's going to get even harder.
How so, Mr. Moneybags?
Because your rent is going up next month.
Going up?
Going up.
Going up?
There's that echo again. Yes, I said your rent is going up.
But why?
Because everything costs more these days, that's why. I have to pay taxes. Oh, dear. What taxes? Water taxes, land taxes, occupancy taxes. Ooh, and taxes on the taxes.
Is that reason enough to raise my rent?
Almost. Truth to tell, there is another reason.
What is that?
I love money. I adore it. Oh, I cherish it. I dream of it. Live for it. Everyone has their little flaws, I guess. And mine is that I love money.
But I can't pay more rent than I'm paying now.
No rent? Then no living here. As of the 1st of next month, your rent is going up.
Going up?
Going up.
Going up?
Enough! Yes, it's going up.
But how much?
Oh, just a trifling amount. It'll be double what it is now.
But I can't pay that. Oh dear, what will become of me?
I don't know, my dear. But when I return at the 1st of the month, I expect you to have the right rent. Or else, it's out into the street with you. You understand?
I understand.
Understand? Oh, drat. Now you have me doing it. Farewell, my dear, until the 1st of the month.
Oh dear, what's to become of me?